Hey guys, it's Friday, and I'm Brittany, 7 Awesome Lesbians. So last night I shoved my lip ring back in, and it really fucking hurts, so I hope I don't sound funny or anything. This week's topic is about gay marriage being legalized in New York and how we think that'll affect other states. I hope that surrounding areas will hopefully take a cue from that. I think that's how it's gonna go. It'll be like New York, and then like some of the states surrounding New York will be like, okay, and then I hope that eventually it'll just sort of trickle down and have like that sort of effect. But it's hard to tell because, for example, places like California, you're like, why hasn't it been legalized in California yet? Like, it just seems like such a diverse area, and I know that a lot of gay people live in California, so I'm just like, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. But I kind of agree with Shane in that I think that the only way that all states are going to do it is if a president is like, okay, you have to do it. But I don't know how far in our future that is. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. So hopefully more and more states on their own will just start to do it, and then people will just start to see, well, you know what? We don't want to be that douchebag state that doesn't allow gay marriage, so let's just do it. It's not going to hurt anybody, because it won't. It really won't. I do think that, laws passing in general do affect other states and other places, other countries, everything. I feel like people look at these places and be like, hey, they're still surviving. They're still, normal. And not to mention, people, like, allowing gay marriage is, like, this is going to sound really shallow, but it's a big money maker. People pay to have weddings and dresses and ceremonies and blah, blah, blah. And if you allow gay marriage, that's going to be more money for your country, like, more money to, like, the people in your country. Like, they're going to have more business. Like, why not? And, like, some places will see that and be like, wow, cool. So I guess it's not such a bad thing after all. As shallow as that is, but a lot of people, that's just how they think. I do think that other countries do notice that, hey, they allow gay marriage and they're still kicking, they're still doing okay. And it sort of just like normalizes the whole thing, rather than making it seem like this really scary taboo that people have to run from. That's just my opinion. The question is, pick a TV show that you like and talk about what makes it interesting to you. This is hard because I don't watch TV. I don't have cable, nothing. It's gonna take me a minute. Honestly, the only show that I even remotely watch is The Real L Word, and it's interesting to me just because it's so weird to see how some things transcend over, like, location, race, whatever. It's like I'm looking at these lesbians in, I don't know where they are, somewhere in the States, and like their experiences are so much similar to mine and like to people I know, and it's just like, it's kind of rad. And The Real L Word is just entertaining. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of people think it's just trashy and like over dramatic, kind of like The Real L Word, but whatever, it's my guilty pleasure. I like The L Word, I like The Real L Word. I don't care. It's just TV. It's not like I'm gonna go out and like reenact it in my life, but like it's just funny to see how some of them have gone through similar experiences as me. And like there's one character in particular on the show that is screwing over her girlfriend the way that I got screwed over, and like I like yell at the computer when I'm watching it or the TV, and I'm just like, fuck you, you stupid, and I just go off because like it pulls at my heart because I'm like, I've been your girlfriend, I've been there, and I know how shitty that is. Wow, I need to not swear so much. I apologize. So that's the only thing I really watch when I work and the kids are napping. I'm a nanny, by the way. When the kids nap, I watch Dr. Phil, which frustrates me sometimes. But then I watch Ellen, and I really like Ellen too. Ellen DeGeneres is like my hero. She's just so entertaining, and she always has interesting people on her show, like people that you really want to listen to and like whatnot. Anyway, so yeah. Tomorrow I am heading to Toronto to go to Toronto Pride. If anybody who watches this channel sees me there, give me a shout. I will not be creeped out, I promise. And then next Friday, I guess I'll throw in some pictures and videos or whatever that I take, because honestly, I love Toronto Pride. It's not the biggest, I know it's not the biggest, but it's one of the best prides, like, in the world, I think. 'Cause it's just, like, crazy fun. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. Happy Canada Day. If you're in Canada, today is Canada Day. Yeah! I'm going to be sitting at home watching Harry Potter, not celebrating Canada at all. Whoops. Okay. Love you guys. Copious amounts. Peace. And I will see you next Friday. Bye.